Ladies and gentlemen, seemed like it was so long ago for the last live stream, but what do you know? We're patient enough, and now we're here. And a promise is a promise. Jeff Okuda, I said there's no way in hell he makes the team. Found out he got guaranteed money, so lost that. The punishment is that I have to wear a Sean Mannion jersey. I wish this were under the circumstances because number 19, I wish this was an Adam Thielen jersey, but it's not. Evidently, Sean Mannion in 2023 was assigned number 19. In fact, let me just. Bang. I'm wearing a Sean Mannion number 19, even though I'm used to him wearing number 14 and 4 at one point, but this was in 2023 according to Google, and it was the only jersey they had of Sean Mannion available. So I'm like, fuck. Thanks to the folks that joined this live stream. Vikings football is back. JD. Gosh darn right. I wish Monday Night Football had their own like original theme song, like Sunday Night Football, instead of like, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And then they bring in Snoop Dogg out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. D-O-double-G looking out the window. And it's like, come on, man. Like, let's get serious here. Just for a second. Please. But we out here, man. JJ McCarthy's first regular season game. And actually, let's go over. Where are we? We are, as far as inactives. So Christian Darrisaw, it looked like he was trending towards playing, but he's inactive today at Chicago, as well as Xavier Scott and Harrison Smith. So those are, at least for Darrisaw and Harrison Smith, those are two key players that you usually would need to rely on. You're going to have to do it without them. It's going to be a tough one. Woo! And this live stream is brought to you by Sleeper. Shout out to the folks at Sleeper. Use the promo code Randy on Sleeper and get 100% match up to $100 using the promo code Randy. And in fact, for my picks for this game, daily fantasy football, we've got. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. One, 2, 3 into the 4. For this, we got, here it is. We've got JJ McCarthy as the free pick, over a half yard. Adam Thielen, more than 27.5 receiving yards. Jordan Mason, more than half a touchdown. And you got to pick between two teams or players between at least two teams when making your picks. So I'm going to go Kevin Byard, the safety for Chicago, less than 7.5 total tackles. Your thoughts? Let me know. Hope you guys are having a great time. We ready, man. Look at JJ. He's so focused. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, crap. That's right. I'm supposed to be with the hat. Completely forgot the ensemble of the hat. And where are we? Don't want to miss anyone here. Julius Grover, wings, beer, football, and Randy. What a great night. Heck yeah. What kind of wings? Buffalo? Lemon pepper? Garlic parm? Barbecue? Honey barbecue? Who knows? But we out here, man. Got Vikings winning this one. How about the Packers, man? I figured that the Lions would take a step back, but and I know it's only one game, but there's a difference between taking a step back and falling the hell back. It seems like they fell back. They're gonna have some catching up to do. But Green Bay, very impressive. But I'm not worried about it, man. We believe. We believe. And JJ McCarthy. Let's see who gets the ball first, man. No Christian Darrisaw. It's tough. No Harrison Smith. Also tough. Oh, Justin, I did see that. Yes, I did. As far as the Chicago Bears Soldier Field, like doing some last minute repairs before the game starts, that's crazy. Like you had how long? You had how long to get it together? Come on, Chicago. Shoot. I'm gonna say that the Vikings win by a final score of 21-17. Vikings. And they start the season off 1-0. Let's go. Stay hydrated, folks. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Rick says the city of Chicago can't do anything right. Deep dish pizza. May disagree with you there. Never been. Never been to the Windy City. Ray S. As much as I would say JJ lights it up, man, they're going to double team him. And it's crazy because at the end of the day, you're probably right. As many times as I sit there and say this might be a tough battle for JJ. Oh, wait, do you mean JJ McCarthy or Justin Jefferson? Because I was talking about Jefferson. But JJ McCarthy, man, good coaching. You got the development. You got the coaching throughout the off season, training camp. You got it all. And I know this man, JJ McCarthy, pays great attention to detail. So I'm looking forward to this. And not to say that he's going to go all the way off to start, but I think he'll do okay. And that he'll get better and better as the season goes on. P Swish, they resodded the field due to recent concert. Great planning. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, only the NFL, hey, nothing to worry about. Only the whole nation is watching you right now. Come on, I'm not trying to see any slippage or falling. How do the corners perform? We'll see. Carrot Khan, sup Randy, pumped for the season. Cheers to your health. I appreciate that. Carrot Khan. Appreciate all of y'all, man, for being up in this piece. Gonna have a great time. Up late. Don't matter. We are here. Yeah, PNP, we gonna have quite a few primetime games. This one included. we're going to be burning the midnight oil. Jefferson iced out. Oh, they ready. Boy, they ready. Adam Thielen, we're wearing the same jersey number. I'm just not wearing your jersey. I'm wearing Sean Mannion's 19. And I hate myself. Painful fart. Good to see you again, sir. Is it too soon to say I got a Thielen? It's never too soon. Now that he's back, say as much as you want. I think if any receiver is going to have a really good day tonight or have a really good game tonight, it's going to be Adam Thielen. I want Jefferson to go off, but I just don't. But every time that I do have a little bit of doubt, like, oh, this might be the game, he might struggle here, he always finds a way. And not only does he always find a way, he does it to the degree that there is no, I mean, you can make the argument, Jamar Chase, but I really don't think there's a second fiddle to Justin Jefferson. You see CD Lamb the other night going up against the Eagles, dropping passes, and I see stuff like that, and I'm like, you know what? Seeing stuff like that, receivers dropping passes, you're right there, make the play, but they drop the pass anyway. It makes me appreciate Justin Jefferson even more because I put Jefferson in that same scenario and I'm like, oh, he catches that. Dallas would have won. But I don't know. I think it's going to be a tough one tonight. You're going to have to run the football. Facts. Jordan Mason got him over a half a touchdown. More than a half touchdown scored tonight. Let's do it. Yo, Myers, we here. JJ does look locked in. You know, he does all the meditations and Instagram posts and motivational quotes and stuff. I respect it. Steve Jacobs, good to see you, Randy. Good to see you as well. Good to see you back. Cheers to an exciting year. Run past defense. That's what it's gonna have to be tonight, I think. Like, don't force it. And it's JJ's first game in a regular season game. Don't force it, man. Let the defense, or not let the defense, let the game come to you. But it's going to be big games for both Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason. My prediction, that's all. DS, great to be back. Heck yeah. Let's do this, man. I mean, we are now a minute past when the kickoff was supposed to go down, but that's just nitpicking. Who gets the ball first? Please let it be us. Let it be us. Come on. Yo, this dude is locked in. JJ McCarthy. And Minnesota, they get the ball first. The return man is going to be Ty Chandler. Oh, he gets past the 20, gets to the 25. Okay. All right. Looked like he was going to get stuck at the 20. That's okay. Got to the 25. Out comes the Vikings offense. Gus, final prediction 21-17 Vikings. First play of JJ McCarthy's career. That counts towards the stat sheet. Maybe, unless it's a handoff. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, it's a pitch to the right. Aaron Jones gets outside and gets a whole ass yard. That's okay. All right, we're not going to panic, baby. Game just started. Damn. Come on, man. We got these. I know Christian Darrisaw not playing, but man, you got these guards. You got the new center. Run that ish between the tackles. 2nd and 7. McCarthy's doing, I guess, an audible, or he was told to change the play. Moved around, play action, bootleg out to the right. Josh Oliver makes the catch and gets about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. Okay. Famine, feast. Let's go. So now it's 3rd and 2. You got doubles, both sides. Come on, JJ. Ah, couldn't escape the collapsing pocket. That's going to be a sack. That's tough. Let's see what's happening here. So you had a man, you had crossers, but they were in each other's way. Jefferson and number 1. I'm not sure who that is. But you had crossers underneath that ended up getting in each other's way. I think that's what caused the stall, the delay for JJ to get the ball out on time before ultimately getting sacked. Now the punt, Ryan Wright. Oh, almost fumbled it. Oh my God. Special teams make a play. Chicago gets it to their own 39-yard line. Okay. JD says Jalen Naylor, number 1. Oh my God. Oh yeah, mods, are you here? I don't think after this long of a time of a delay between the last live stream and this live stream that there shouldn't have been any settings changes. So if you were a mod last year or last season, you should still be a mod right now. But all right. Vikings went 3 and out. Caleb Williams gets the ball out. That's DeAndre Swift. Yep. Oh, that's incomplete. Okay. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Oh, I thought they marked it as incomplete. Okay, 2nd and 7. Whatever. Play action, bootleg. Oh, Grenard was almost there. No. Oh, my God. Damn. Damn, man. Grenard was right there. Couldn't quite get there. Well, that last block, or the second block attempt as he got closer to Caleb Williams, that was a block in the back, but okay. They're at midfield now, Chicago. Pitch out left, DeAndre Swift. He gets about 4 or 5 yards, man. Right up the gut. Come on, defense. Got to make a play here. You got too much talent on that front seven. The back end, maybe. Potentially. Especially with Hitman being out tonight. 2nd and 6. Got a motion man from right going to left. Play action. You need pressure, defense. Come on, man. This is unacceptable. Pass is caught underneath by number 25, and he extends the drive for Chicago. They get another first down. Come on, man. And that's Blake Cashman was too far back. I mean, so much room underneath. Ball snaps, looks around. Caleb Williams completes the pass over the middle. That is DJ Moore for a couple. Man, what is happening? Come on, man. Man, stop these dudes. They're inching and inching. They're 10 yards away from the red zone. Got a motion man going from left to right. Handoff. And finally, you get a tackle. That's a tackle by Jonathan Grenard for no gain. 3rd and 5. Ooh-wee. Let's go. 3rd down. Big 3rd down here. They call a timeout. Bears call a timeout. It's 3rd and 5 when we get back from, I don't know if they're doing a commercial break or what, but after the timeout, it's 3rd and 5. Getting closer to the red zone. Get the stop here. Hopefully it's windy as hell over there for their kicker. Oh, they got Jonah Jack. They got Joe Tooney as well. Well, he's getting up there in age, but Jonah Jackson, okay. Drew Dahlman, from Atlanta. I was talking about him during the offseason. All good. We got our squad, and I like our squad. Big 3rd down here. Let's get this stop, gentlemen. Ball snaps. Caleb scrambles out right. You got a closer. Oh, no. Did he catch that? Yep. That's terrible. Terrible. This is how you start. That's Rome Odunze. 1 foot. 2. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, they're going to say it counts. I'm about to say, it looks like he bobbled that football as he was going out. And on first down, a quick pass to number 14. Not sure who that is, but they're making this look too easy. If you're the Vikings defense, Brian Flores, what you gonna do when they come for you? The Chicago Bears, they're marching. 2nd and 3. And there's a stoppage. I guess, oh, Chicago, they called a timeout. Or Minnesota. I didn't realize both teams called a timeout already. Because it's showing each team with 2 remaining. But 2nd and 3 for the Bears. I'm very disappointed. I know it's the first drive defensively, but it's very disappointing just how easy the Bears are making this look. Now, I know Ben Johnson is a hell of a play caller, but come on, man. So is Brian Flores. You got 2nd and 3. Caleb Williams, handoff, DeAndre Swift. That's going to be a tackle for a loss. Hell yeah, dude. LDR was out there for that play. Oh, Dallas Turner. Heck yeah, dude. Already getting some snaps. Involved in that one. That was like a combo of 3 Vikings defenders making that play. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down. Come on. Get to him. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's pathetic. That's weak as hell. You saw him running towards the end zone. You saw the lane. I don't know who that was in the end zone, that Vikings defender. I don't care who it was. You saw him take off. Where's the football IQ there? Everybody and their mama knew he was taking off and headed straight to the end zone. What are you putt-putting for? Yo, who was this, man? Sitting right there. Could have made an early charge. Instead, you sat there and waited to the last possible second. Kick is up, kick is good. Are you kidding me? Jeez. All right. So that's going to be 7-0 Chicago. Whoops. Come on, you scoreboard, you. That's crazy, man. Already 7-0 first drive they get, and they march up the field on you. Not great. Apologies for the delay, folks. I'm going to make this work. Come on, baby. That's wild. Where you at, baby? Where you at? What? That's crazy. Bear with me, folks. New system. Thought I had it. Apparently not. Like Fresno. You all. Boom. Vikings are getting the ball back. Hopefully they can respond in a positive light. Get it updated here in just a second. Kickoff returned by Price. Okay. I didn't realize Price was active for this game. And Vikings, oh my God. He got smacked too. Need better blocking in special teams. Can't have your man get crashed like that. Ball snaps, throws it outright. Justin Jefferson gets about 5. Gets about 5 yards right there. It's going to be second and mid. There we go. Good Lord. All right, you got second and 6. Handoff, Aaron Jones goes right, stutters, cuts back left, and gets maybe a yard on that play. There we go. Bam. It's 3rd and 4. JJ McCarthy. Oh, somehow escapes, but he falls. He tumbles. Come on, man. This is not acceptable. Goodness gracious. I might need a drink already. It's like, damn. Fourth and 6. Ryan Wright sends it. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. And the Bears are going to start their offense, their second drive at their own 25-yard line. I can't believe this is happening. Okay. Well, not going to panic. Brian Flores, you got to do something. You got to get a stop. And then KOC, you got to start coaching that offense, man. Come up with some creative plays. Because so far, Ben Johnson is out coaching you offensively. But you're right, Derek. It is early. It is. There's a ton of game left. Well. Bill Lowe, preseason hype for real. Yeah, but I swear it's different this time. As we say every year, it's different. They'll prove you wrong. They'll show you. Woozy said, I stopped playing 2K for this. Man, I miss playing 2K. It's been years. Man, this is ridiculous. Damn it. All right. Brian says Vikings look like Dolphins. Don't say that. No. No. Yo, Dolphins look terrible. Awful. Oh, that's right. They lost to the Indianapolis Colts, led by Daniel Jones. Needless to say, the Anthony Richardson era in Indianapolis is over. All right. 1st and 10. You better get a stop here. Oh my God. Ball snaps, play action. Caleb dumps it off. DeAndre Swift, make the play. Nice work, AVG. Made the play, and that's going to be a catch of no gain. 2nd and 10. Second and 10, you got trips left. A tight end at the bottom of the screen on an island. Come on, you can't finish that play. This is ridiculous. As Caleb Williams takes off for about 15 yards. It's like they can semi get the pressure, but they can't close out. All these signings, all these additions, for what if you're not going to make plays? No, that's crazy. Ben Johnson is making this too easy for his team. I swear to God. They hand the ball off. Not sure who that was. I don't think that was Swift. Oh, was that DJ Moore? Yeah, for a couple. Maybe 2-3 yards. Oh, they're going to give him 5. Apparently, I can't count now. 2nd and 5, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And you got a false start on Chicago. You're going to back it up 5 yards. So that's going to set up 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Loveland, the motion man, goes out left. Ball snaps. Looking around, pressure. Come on. They can't get it done. And it's going to be 3rd and short. They can't. What is up with this defensive line? Make a damn play. Everybody's out there on the D line. That's ridiculous. So it's going to be 3rd and short. Quick pass out to DJ, or not DJ Moore, Rome Odunze. It's going to be a loss for a couple. And the way the league works, I mean, it's 4th down, but the way the league works, dudes want to go for it half the time, but it looks like Chicago, they're going to, I mean, where's the ball anyway? Are they in field goal range? Nope. They're going to send out the punt unit. Thank goodness. Punt is up. And that's going to be out of bounds around the 10. Guys, don't fight. Don't retaliate. The ref is right there trying to save you. Stop. My gosh. KLC, we got to see something, man. Like, you're only down 7, thankfully. Ben says, that's a good point. Scripted part of the Bears offense is over. It's Ben Johnson. I mean, the man is a genius calling offensive plays. So I'm not going to just, it is a good point. I'm not going to quite take a sigh of relief just yet. We'll see what they look like on their 3rd possession. And maybe that's where Caleb Williams needs to take his own ownership of the offense. If it looks different, great. In terms of being stalled, wonderful. But the defense has to get it together. I mean, they got lucky as hell that the Bears aren't still moving the football. And the Vikings offense needs to get a 1st down, for fudge's sake. Defensive line, man, this is a disappointing start. Hank Hill, you're right. I mean, they're getting penetration, but you got to finish. What good is penetration if the quarterback can still take off, whether it's off the edge or going up the middle with nobody to stop him until after he gets the 1st down? I feel like that was a bit of an issue last year too. Guys almost making plays on the quarterback, getting in the backfield, but not finishing. It's time to start finishing. We got Jordan Mason. He's the running back for this drive. 2 3-and-outs in 2 drives. 11 yards total offensively. Not great. Less than a minute in this 1st quarter. And J.J. McCarthy, Jets, motions. Pitch to Jordan Mason. Hell yeah, dude. That's a strong run right there for about 5 or 6 yards. They're going to give him 6 right there. Yo, this dude's a beast. I'm so excited for Jordan Mason. Bam. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 4. They got to run a play before the end of the quarter. They're going to hand it off. Jordan Mason again. 1st down. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So they're going to let the time run to the 2nd quarter. Opposite side of the field, they go. All right, starting to see something. Bill Lowe says, finally, run the damn ball. Run, run, pass. Defense, defense, defense. Word. Michael says Mason will get 100 yards if we let him. Facts. I got this man on like 2 fantasy teams. I'm not playing. That's the man. I paid very close attention to the Niners last year. I'm like, yo, Kyle Shanahan, what are you doing? I know Christian McCaffrey, he's finally healthy now, but this man, Jordan Mason, is giving you the best chance to win. But I think they felt almost like too much loyalty to Christian because he's been there for a while. So they're like, well, he's healthy. We're just going to run him. And he was bad. So, but it's not our problem now. I mean, we got Jordan Mason. I will never wear this jersey again. Of the great Sean Mannion. That's it. Vino, we're about to wear this defense down. I certainly hope so. Steve Jacobs, run, run, and pass. Defense, defense, defense. Sal Dog says, take it off now, Randy. I can't. A promise is a promise. I gotta own it in all my shame. Modis flies because I said Jeff Okuda wouldn't make the roster, and he did. And I said if he makes the roster, I'll wear a Sean Mannion jersey. And here we are. JJ McCarthy sends it deep. That's going to be a pass interference. Easy. Easy. Aaron Jones, the intended target. That's going to be defensive pass interference. Although I will say, a bit underthrown. So that goes into Aaron Jones slowing down to draw the defensive pass interference. But you know what? I'll take it. They need some kind of spark. Damn it. Aaron said, shh. That was an underthrown ball right there. Got away with that one. Ball snaps. JJ takes off. Okay. All right. And he dives for a first down. Offensive line. I mean, speaking of the trenches, we were just talking about the defensive line. Offensive line, that pressure is getting in the backfield way too quickly. Got to shore that up. Handoff. That's Jordan Mason. Dog. Certified dog for about 4 yards. Oh, seeing Jalen Naylor out there. Don't you F this up for me. I swear. Man, hand the ball off to Jordan Mason. Looks like you got a single high safety. They hand it off to Jordan Mason, and he gets tackled behind the line. It looked like there was a single safety on the Vikings' left side of the offense. So you would have had single coverage. If that's the case, you would have had single coverage on that right side. I don't know who was there. Because if that was Jefferson, man, you take that shot. You got trips right, Jefferson in the middle. JJ gets it to Jefferson. Oh, they're going to say incomplete? Really? I don't think so, Tim. Well, it's a bit underwhelming. See that again. Oh, Lord. It was a drop pass. I mean, it was a bad pass anyway. A bit low. To force your receiver to have to do that at the same time. You're the rich wide receiver. You got to make that catch. Hit the hands. Will Reichert. All right. Well, something goes right for once. They get points on the board. The Vikings are now down 7-3. It's a 4-point game in favor of Chicago right now. Man. Okay. Update the score. Cause every little thing gonna be all right. Now you got to get another stop defensively. And you know, it's the first game. So I get it. You don't want to be too harsh, too hard on the team. This is a collection of new players, a lot of new players. But at least over the course of this game, let's figure something out, man. Okay. Calculated risk. Thank God for Mason. I told you he's that guy. And I'm so thankful that he's on this Viking squad. Can you imagine if we didn't get him and it was just Aaron Jones and his injury prone self and having to rely on him because you didn't get a serviceable RB2? Can you imagine running Ty Chandler out there? All right, Aaron Jones, take a break. Ty Chandler, it's your time to shine. Plenty of opportunities for that. Those days are gone. Return man? Sure. JJ, he's got the nerves going. Eventually, he'll settle down. But let's see something from this defense. Something to really just get fired up about. Let's see. And the kickoff is up. They return it. And special teams. Oh my God. There's a flag on the play. Please bring that ish back. I can't deal with this. Let it be illegal blocking the back or something. Oh, great. It's against the Vikings. Illegal. How do you get an illegal formation for a kickoff? Oh my God. All right, man. Who was that took off? Was that Jay Ward? Right where you start to feel good. You got points on the board. You cut the lead down to 4. And then you give up a goofy ass penalty like that. Caleb Williams throws it deep right. DJ Moore wide open. This defense is ass. Hot, sick ass. All right, man. This is nuts. So a zone deep. Come on, B-Flow. What? And their offensive line is doing a great job, too, in protecting Caleb Williams. He looks like Peyton Manning against us right now. Handoff. DJ Moore gets about a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards right there. That this is Caleb Williams, 10 straight completions to start the game. Longest by a Bears quarterback to start the season since 1978. Giving up historical numbers, baby. That's 10 yards away from the red zone. D-line. There's a flag on the play. I'm guessing it's a false start. I didn't see a defender cross. Yep, false start, Chicago. Got to get something going. All right, you got 2nd and 14. They showed blitz, but apparently it was just a decoy. Oh my God! Ivan Pace Jr. Ivan Pace Jr. You were right there to get the sack. And you straight up missed. Caleb Williams is dancing around the pass rush. Look at that, left unblocked. You did everything right except finish the play. So that was what, 2nd and 14? This will be 3rd and 6, my estimation. 3rd and 6, exactly. So it looks like that's going to be a false start again on Chicago. Back them up 5 yards. Come on, defense. Yeah. Who's that, Von Joyner? Yeah, it's fundamentals. Make the tackle. Especially you're right there. All the hard parts you got done. DeAndre Swift gets the handoff and is about 3 yards away from the line to gain. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they decide to go for it. Caleb Williams still on the field. Yeah, they're going for it. 4th and 3. All right, B-Flow, defense. What you gonna do? Man, if you get this stop here, all right, so Chicago's calling a timeout. Come on, we got to see something. I mean, so many almost sack opportunities in this game. I don't think he's been sacked once tonight so far. Under 9 minutes left to go in the half, 4th and 3. Ball snaps, throws it straight over the middle to God knows where. But that's going to be a turnover on downs. Hell yeah. I mean, that was. I don't know what Caleb Williams was thinking right there, but that's a turnover on downs. And now you have the chance to take the lead. I don't like that. I mean, I feel like maybe with the exception of one, seemingly every drive they've gotten into field goal territory, or maybe it's been every drive for Chicago. But you got to stop there. And now what do you do on offense? Because now we're so focused on the defense right now, rightfully so, but the offense needs to get its act together. But first game of the season, first half of the first game of the season. Yeah, Rick, got to see something from the offensive line. This team has made a lot of investments in that O line. Adrian, yeah, Jonathan Allen is playing. So is Javon Hargrave. So far, you wouldn't know it based off of the production of Chicago offensively with everything outside of points. Because it's still a 7-3 game. You're still very much in it. You can take the lead on this drive right here. But in terms of yardage, it's not even close. But at the end of the day, the score is all that matters. And it's a 4-point game. Bob says, bring back Toby Gerhart. I forgot about those days, man. He wasn't bad. He was not bad at all. Oh, JJ, 1 for 2, 5 yards, sacked twice. Caleb sacked 0 times. KOC, Mr. Coach. You got doubles on your left. Aaron Jones motions to the left, handoff. And he has to go out. Man, that's a good play by the defense. He at least got a yard out of it. But that defender forced Aaron Jones to go as wide as he could outside until he had no room left but to go vertical. And that's why this is going to be 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8. Got to see something. Move the ball. There you go, TJ Hawkinson. That's his first catch, right? Gets to the 30-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 4. Get a first down. Please. Stop farting around. So you got 3 receivers plus tight end. Aaron Jones picks up the block, picks up the blitz, completes it to Justin Jefferson, and he's a yard shy of the 4th down. You better go for it. Go for it. You're punting? Really? Well, I mean, you're if you don't get it, I guess Chicago is damn near close to the red zone anyway, but still, this is disappointing, man. Wow. Not even a great punt either. Special teams, offense. I mean, I guess the best phase of this team so far tonight is the defense, and that's not saying much. Harambe says JJ's a bust. Well, I mean, come on. Let's give him more than a game. Let's give him a season. But I don't like how just timid they're playing. They're playing so scared. And you look at that, compare that to the Chicago Bears, they're playing free as hell. Just their player execution isn't doing so hot. But the Vikings, man, you gotta just relax, man. Be yourselves. Play your style of football. Everything you've been practicing up to this point. Let's get it, man. Still disappointing. Seems like every time they get the ball, it's a 3 and out. Not great. And how much time we got left in this first half anyway? Yeah, look at that. Man, I don't think Thielen's caught a pass. I think Hawk has a catch. Can't get to the quarterback. Coverage his ass. I mean, there's plenty of time left, but I don't know. I'm just sick of these slow starts that the Vikings always seem to find themselves in. And then they end up finding some sort of Disney motivation to get back in it. It's like, man, why can't we start the game off hot? First and 10. Play action. Nice. At the line of scrimmage. Who was that? Got hands up. Terrion Ingram Dawkins. Hell yeah, bro. That's forced the incompletion. Look at that. Hands up. If you can't get to the quarterback and you see his arm starting to go forward, get your hands up. Steve Jacobs. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. The run, pass, defense. Megatron, it's only his first game. He's got a lot to learn. Yes, indeedy. They're bringing on the rush. Can't get to him. He escapes. And luckily, I mean, there's a flag on the play, so who knows? This might be against Minnesota. But if not, it was a holding against Chicago. So, okay. That play was an incompletion anyway. But man, the edge rushers, I mean, I feel like they're built for these types of quarterbacks that like to get outside the pocket. And again, an almost play made by Ivan Pace Jr. Penalty is declined, so this is going to be what? 3rd and 10. You give up a 3rd and 10, I swear. Please. Get fired up, man. Ball snaps. You got Grenard. Almost there. Come on. You got him. Help. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. They're probably going to punt it anyway. That's another would-be sack. That did not happen. It's like the man is covered with cooking oil spray. Like they get hands on him. Jonathan Allen was right there. Got hands on him. But can't finish the play. It's all right. It's 4th down. They're going to punt. The defense, they did their job. But hot damn. A sack would have been great right there. All right. So this is going to be, I think, close to the 20. Like maybe around the 18. And JJ, you got to show something, man. Something. Yeah, the pass rush. You just got to close. What can our offense do, though? Well, that's up to KOC. You certainly have the talent. Got to get creative, though. Like, get TJ Hawkinson underneath. Get Aaron Jones underneath. Send Thielen intermediate. Let's get him involved. Go to all your weapons, not named Jefferson, because they're going to bracket him no matter what. Go to your other weapons to eventually open up or to eventually have the defense honest to where they got to guard everybody. And then that opens up things for Justin Jefferson. That's what you got to do. And JJ, he has to play better. I mean, that's the reality. Derek Johnson says, what you got to say? Yeah, those commercials, the New Balance commercials. I don't know. Same song and dance, no matter what athlete is in front of the camera. Zach, you're right. Jordan Mason. Get him more involved. He's probably been our best offensive playmaker tonight so far. But you got under 6 minutes left in this first half. Bad jokes, Brian. I didn't see that. I didn't see that graphic of the. Oh, wait, I think I did. Was that the graphic of Ben Johnson standing on a bus? probably made by AI or something. Great. TV went off for no reason. Please hold. How'd the TV go off, but the internet's still on? That's crazy. All right. Here we are. We're back. All right. They handed off to Jordan Mason, and left tackle gets blown up right there. But, oh, okay. He gets outside. So where are we at now? Oh, 1st and 20. Jesus. The hell? All right. All right. I'm trying, man. As he throws over the middle, 1st and 20, and gets batted down. I'm trying, man, to be optimistic that everything's going to be okay. And the more this game goes on, the more they keep finding new ways to absolutely fudge the bed. Oh, man. Well, that was Tremaine Edmonds with the play. Ball snaps, 2nd and 20. JJ. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Diana Rossini's about to get on her podcast tomorrow and be like, they should have gone after Aaron Rodgers. What the hell is going on? Well, Donovan Jackson gave up that pressure right there. And his hand was going forward, so this shouldn't be a question about if that was a fumble or not. That was incomplete. But this is tough to watch. Super excited. I hate when you're super excited for a season, then the first game happens and you're just like, oh, silly me. Oh, nice. Delay of game on the offense. All right, yo, this team, man. This team is not ready. When is this team going to be effing ready? Okay, 3rd and 25. Let's see what magic they pull off here. All right. Well, it's 3rd and 25, so you can't do but so much. Quick pass to Jordan Mason, gets a couple of yards. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to punt. Yo, you are lucky as hell you're not at US Bank Stadium right now. Y'all dudes would be getting booed off the field. Five drives, 4 3 and outs. Okay. All things considered, not bad of a punt. Ty Felton with the tackle on special teams. Okay. All right, man. This is where we're at. I mean, the fact that you're still just down by 4 points is a miracle. Defense fighting for their lives. The offense is farting around. Handoff. DeAndre Swift. He gets about 3 yards on the play. That's crazy. I expected a lot more. Just like, if anything else, just some fight. The offense, JJ McCarthy, I get it's his first game, but to look like a sad puppy like he has for this entire first half, that's unacceptable, man. It's a false start on Chicago, and you're still in this game. You got to take advantage. Rex, I know it's only one game, but I'm just saying I was expecting to see a lot more, to a more competitive team overall than what we're seeing right now. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Can you be competitive? Huh? Please? You're professional football players. You're a professional football team going up against another professional football team. Be competitive. Ball snaps. Passes thrown and complete to number 14 over the middle. It's going to be like that's to Zacchaeus. That's like a 15-yard play. Respect, Rex. Respect. This is crazy, man. And it's like you can't even, it gets to a point where you can't even be mad. You're like, damn, this who y'all are? Really? Y'all had a whole ass off season. Practice, culture, like all this. And for what, man? To look like this? Megatron, they going to F around and put Carson Wentz in. I hope not. I hope not. That would be so bad. All right, 2nd and 7. Handoff DeAndre Swift. Ivan Pace Jr. makes the play for about a yard. A 1-yard gain. Harambe says, we want Wentz. No, you don't. I'm telling you. You don't. Because there's a difference. There's one thing as far as talent. Carson Wentz certainly does have talent. But there's another thing as far as confidence. I think ever since Nick Foles, there were reports that Wentz and Foles didn't see eye to eye. I think Wentz was, or came off based off of those reports, that Wentz was a bit jealous of Foles bringing Philadelphia their first ever championship. And ever since that happened, he's just never been the same. I think he had a okay year in Indianapolis for 1 year, but not good enough to stay with the Colts. And that guy, I know KOC does a good job at boosting confidence and making people feel good about themselves. Look at Daniel Jones and how he performed yesterday. I think some of that is because of KOC. It's one thing to have talent, but if this ain't right, he just has not been the same guy. I've watched a lot of Carson Wentz football. If you have to rely on him, oh boy. Drink. I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another one of those years. I'm not proclaiming it to be another one of those years, but I just hope it doesn't turn out that way. Because then it's just like, all right, this is just our destiny forever. No matter how promising things look. When it comes down to it, you got to play football, and you got to play better football than your opponent. 3rd and 5, you got to get a stop here. 2-minute warning. Ball at Minnesota's 39. Zacchaeus, the motion man, throws it, and he catches it. Zacchaeus for a 1st down, gets out of bounds, clock stops. Man. At least get the stop here. Still a 1-possession game. That's what's crazy about this. This feels like the Vikings are just getting their asses kicked, and it's still just a 1-possession game. Man. DeAndre Swift takes a handoff, gets a couple of yards, 2nd down. Skull SC, much love. God bless you. This is tough, man. 2nd and 7. All right, pitch to DeAndre Swift. They make the tackle. Okay, that's about 2 yards. Now this passing defense has got to show something. This is 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Yep. I mean, damn, I forgot Adam Thielen was on the team. They just showed him on the TV. Like, oh yeah. They're playing man coverage. Ball snaps, throws it. Byron Murphy Jr. right there. Good play. Good play. I think he caught it. I saw the ball on the ground afterwards, but I think he caught it. But it's short. Okay, 4th and 2. Yeah. What you gonna do here? You know what? If you go for it, defense, you got to be on it. It looks like they're gonna go for it. Vikings called a timeout, but it looks like Chicago is intending, I think, to go for it. 4th and 2. It's 28 seconds left. They still have a timeout remaining. Well, now Caleb is on the sidelines. Okay, they're going to go for the field goal. That's a smart thing to do, for sure. All right. 42-yard attempt for the Bears. Kick is up. Kick is good. Just barely inside the right post. So this is going to be, what, a 10-3 game? Not great. Not awful, but not great either. Just inside. Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. So it is a 10-3 game. Coaching. I mean, hell, the defense, as much as I want to bitch about the defense, they've been doing their job. 10 points in the first half. All right, cool. Where's the offense? That's what I'm wondering. What is up with this offense, man? All right. 52 whole ass yards in the first half. I need to take that down as far as a note. Oh, that's all right. The return, they get past the 30 at the 31. JD, I don't think we even have 100 yards of total offense. No, we have 48 less yards than that. It's bad. It's 19 seconds left. Shotgun. Ball snaps. He sends it. Nice. Jalen Naylor, catch and run. He gets he's out of bounds. Like, yeah, that coaching staff member, he was like, hey, hey, hey. And it's like, nah, he went out of bounds. He good. Clock ain't running. Oh, they're slow. They're showing it again. Oh my God. Oh, that's a face mask too. They missed it. Whatever. All right. I mean, if nothing else, this should give McCarthy some confidence coming into the second half. Like, you can do it. You can make plays. Shane says Randy Moss hook and ladder. Who was that to? Was that to Mweldy Moore? I feel like it was to Mweldy Moore, or I could be wrong. Oh, are we going for a 58-yard kick? Oh boy. I'm so nervous. All right. Now they say it's a 59-yard attempt. I feel so bad for Will Reichert if he misses this because we're putting all the pressure on him. Oh, he made it! He made it! Kick is up. Kick is good. Gosh darn it. All right. So it's again, it's a 4-point game. Will Reichert. Will the Thrill. Mr. Perfect. He's back. Look at us. Scratching and surviving to get 6 points with this offense. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. But we got to see something here on offense. I mean, all things considered, it hasn't been pretty, but the defense has done its job. We got to see something offensively, though. Sal, yep. Good times. Will Reichert sends it. 6 seconds. Special teams. Please don't screw this up. Oh my God, he has the space. He has the space. Thankfully, the clock ran out. Special teams. Oh my Lord. Outside of Will Reichert. There's a lot to work on collectively for this team, but it's still a 1-possession game, 4-point game. And I believe the Bears get the ball back to start the second half. Got to run that football, run between the tackles. I don't like, especially with Christian Darrisaw not there, I don't want the outside pitches. Like, just hand the ball off, run it up the gut, especially with Jordan Mason. If you want to do the outside stuff as far as a pass outside to a running back and it's Aaron Jones, okay, fine. But KOC needs to do a better job calling plays. JJ McCarthy needs to settle down. Case of the nerves, I'm sure. Oh, man. Defense, they're starting to come along, starting to get timely stops. So things are starting to come together. And then JJ McCarthy hopefully has confidence coming into the second half, making that big time play to, what was that, Jalen Naylor down the left sideline? Like, you can do this. And now that you saw yourself do it for a pass anyway, hopefully you come in and get something going. Offensive line needs to get it together. Man, all the investments made in the trenches. Got to step up. Both sides. All these almost sacks need to turn into actual sacks. So many missed opportunities. And yeah, Rex, if Addison was here, it'd be a different story, but he got his suspension. He did what he did. And now the team is having to recover from it. Bad jokes, Brian. This is a Sean Mannion jersey. I said that Jeff Okudah will not make this roster. If he does, I will wear a Sean Mannion jersey. And this is his number 19 jersey, which I've never seen. At least him in it before. So Google says that Mannion's 19 jersey was in 2023. But if you remember, 2023, that was the year that Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles. And the only other quarterbacks on that roster was Jaron Hall, then he got hurt, Josh Dobbs, and Nick Mullins. So I'm guessing Sean Mannion did have number 19, but maybe got cut or retired, and that may have been the year that he became a Packers assistant coach. That's my hypothesis. That's my educated guess. And this was the only jersey they had. I know I'm used to Mannion in a 14 or a 4, but this was the only one they had, and I wasn't going to sit here and spend all this time. Oh, do you have the Sean Mannion 14 jersey? No. Whatever you got, that's what you got. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did end up going to the Seahawks and got cut, but was that the same year? Either way, this came from NFLshop.com. This ain't no bootleg jersey. This is a real ass Sean Mannion jersey. And I'm so ashamed. Either way, that's all they had available. I'm not going to be begging and choosing. Ah, 4-point game, 10-6. Hank, you're right. We can't sit here and coddle JJ McCarthy. He's had a year and some change to study and obviously rehab, but study. And then he's healthy now, and he's been practicing, doing training camp. It's we can't do this. He's a professional football player. And so far, it's been a disappointing debut. You want to see more. Hopefully, you see more in the second half. Golden Graham, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. David said, just say it's a Kramer jersey. Yeah, until I turn around and they see the name. I would love for this to be a Tommy Kramer or Adam Thielen jersey. It's not. And I set myself up for this. But you got a second half. Game is not over. This is the time for adjustments. Coaching, coaching, coaching. 50, 2 yards of offense in the first half? It's not going to get it done. Oh, was that pass to Aaron Jones, that sideline pass, that deep pass down the left side? And safe to say, I may have been wrong about Bo Nix. It's wrong about Jeff Okuda. Wrong about Bo Nix. I was right about Anthony Richardson, though. But it's all about adjustments from here. 4-point game. I believe the Vikings started the game on offense. So I'm expecting Chicago to start the second half offensively. Daniel Jones, is he the man in Indy? At least for this year. Dumb white guy, let's go for ugliest win ever. Okay. Hey, a win's a win. If that's what it takes, ugliness, so be it. This is crazy. Yo, who was that? Number 8. That was Jeff Okuda? The touchdown run that Caleb Williams had, where he just straight ran it in. And I'm like, who is that defender who's just standing there and not going taking the charge? Make the charge, go after him. He's clearly going for the end zone, Caleb Williams. Who is that defender? And they showed the angle, and I saw the name, Jeff Okuda. I'm wearing a Sean Mannion jersey because of your ass. And you give up that touchdown? All right, man. All right. That is ridiculous. That's just football IQ. He's going down the lane towards the end zone. And Okuda just stood there until the very end. Well, I guess I'll try to make a tackle. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh. Of all players, that had to be. I was like, is that Theo Jackson? Who is that? No, it was Jeff Okuda doing exactly what I know Jeff Okuda to do, which is why I said, this ain't no way he's making this roster. So now Jeff Okuda giving up plays, and I got to wear a Mannion jersey. All right. Vikings fan, I have a 911 emergency. I ran out of beer. Please help. Oh, I tell you what, if you don't have beer for this game, I am sorry. I made a promise. Dab, Shogun. Got to do it for the whole game. I tell you what, never wearing this again. Like Isaiah, right? Am I the only one that saw that? And like, not even after the fact. Watching it in real time, breaking it down. All right, hey, the Caleb Williams takes off to his left. There's a defender right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who was that? Football IQ. Jeff Okuda. That is crazy. Okay. Isaiah's on his fourth beer. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. It's going to be okay. Yes, it is. 52 yards of offense in the first half. I mean, I think that's where Sal Dog says, Randy, WTH. It won't let me super chat. Mods, did you block Sal Dog? If so, release Sal Dog from the prison gates. Oh, Sal Dog, they saying, nah, you good. You should be good. I haven't banned anybody. Shane, you're right. The missed tackles, the almost plays that didn't turn into actual plays. But you're only down 4. Charlie says all the drunks of Bismarck. Wild Wings are calling for wins. Oh, man. All right. We're back. Second half. I appreciate that. Swabby 48. Tom Grossi's a legend. All right, 1st and 10 at the 22. Caleb Williams drops back. Get his ass. Incomplete. All right. Tried to throw it outside to DeAndre Swift, and it didn't work out. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. I need you fired up. It was crazy. Off topic. I go to bed at like 8:30. So this is wild for me. I was nervous as hell that I wouldn't be able to have that same energy like I would any other time, but we good. Ball snaps. And it's incomplete. The pressure got to him. Okay, Ivan Pace in coverage. All right, so 3rd and 10. Talk about adjustments. Just got to get this stop here. KB says, I feel a turnover coming. We'll see. Will it happen? Ball snaps, throws it in the dirt. 3 straight incompletions. 3 and out. Let's go. That's how you adjust. They couldn't get anything going. Literally. Look at that. That pressure. That pocket collapsed. That throw. Okay. That's what I like to see. Special teams. Don't F this up. Come on. Don't run into the kicker. Okay. Gets it at the 30. Takes off. Okay. Price. Price gets past midfield. Okay. In Chicago territory. Now, KOC. It's now or never, dog. I hope you figured something out. Let's go. So such great field position. You better score. Man, get a touchdown. Yeah, you want points. Get a touchdown. Play action. JJ McCarthy. Oh my God, the ball was hit. The ball was hit. There's a flag on the play. Yo, this offensive line, man. Looks like we're still having the same issues there. But, the way the Bears players are reacting, this looks like a penalty on them. Roughing the passer. Okay. Damn. Oh, yeah. Can't do that. If I read JJ McCarthy's lips right there, I think if what I think he said is actually what he said, then he's fired up right now. Hand off to Aaron Jones for a short gain, or they're going to say no gain at all. 2nd and 10. This is saying this is a winnable game is an understatement. You can win this game. Don't find a way to beat yourselves. Pitch outright to Aaron Jones. The blocking just isn't there. Again, pitching. Like, 3rd and 8. Okay. Have yet to convert a 3rd down yet. You got 5 seconds on the play clock. All snaps. JJ sends it left and it's picked off. That's going to be a pick six. That's going to be a pick six. This is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You So JJ McCarthy, I mean, clearly struggling. KOC, and I've been saying this for years, should not be calling plays, but every time I say it, I don't know football. Jordan Mason is the better running back right now so far this game, and you're playing Aaron Jones out there, getting a yard here, a yard there, third and long situations. Go ahead, throw it now, JJ. No creativity. I don't even have the energy to be mad anymore. That's crazy. All right. So it is a 17-6 game. Very disappointing. Update the score. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. Well, that's great. I just want to, I don't know. You had a whole ass off season, man. You had a whole off season, KOC. All this studying and all this preparation. And this is the result of all of that. McCarthy. Hopefully you get better. It's first game. Hopefully you get better. But it just seems like every year we get new reasons to believe it's going to be different this time. It's always the same. Like, this dude's supposed to be a genius, man. Every time. Every time. Every time I bring it up. KOC's play calling. Probably should give it to somebody else. JJ McCarthy, that was just a terrible decision right there, too. The defender was underneath the whole time. Okay. Well, turn gets close to the 30, about the 29. A pick six. Okay. All right, handoff or pitch to that's Jordan Mason. Gets about 3 yards right there. I'm just wondering, like, when is this team going to elevate itself? Will it ever elevate itself from soft to legit? When? Still, still have a chance. Except you got sacked right there. This is pathetic. Offensive line, I thought we made upgrades there. What is there to celebrate with this team right now? Besides Will Reichert and the defense playing decent. What else is there? Oh, that's school. Yeah. No Darisaw. That certainly does not help. Third and 13. My God. And you're getting a delay of game. That's 2 delay of games for this team. This is pathetic. How dare you show up to this game? You shouldn't have showed up at all. All right. That's okay. What is the point? Moment was too big. It's that simple. Jordan Mason handoff gets tackled behind the line. These dudes ain't ready. They don't want to play. Y'all don't want to play football today. That's all. You've got an all shucks head coach. And the result, you have an all shucks player execution style. Oh, another punt. That's great. This is sad. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. Like, forget the preparation you did this off season for this very moment. You had a whole ass first half to make adjustments at halftime, and you come out and look even worse. A damn shame. Sitting here talking about, hey, the Vikings will make the NFC Championship game. Of ass. Is there an ass league? Because they'll make the conference championship game of that. And I've tried, man. I've tried so hard. I've tried to give KOC the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm too hard on him. Maybe he will figure it out and he will get better. The culture, we got it, KOC. These players, they don't need to be pampered up anymore. Why don't you call a good game plan? We're in what, year 4? 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in year 4. And we're still talking about your play calling. And then whenever I do, oh, the KOC stands. You don't know what you're talking about. KOC is the greatest thing since sliced bread. He's a mastermind. Where? A mastermind at what? Booty? A mastermind of being booty. Okay. Jake, great question. Why did you trade for Thielen? He doesn't even have a target today. We did all his celebrations and he's back home where he belongs. Did all that work to not throw him the football. Bears, they lose a yard. DeAndre Swift, whatever. Second and 10. Play action. Throws it deep left, and it's caught. Coverage 0. That was to DJ Moore for like, I don't know, a 30-yard pass. Cyborg big. KOC is to blame here. Literally run, pass. Pathetic. Ever since the Jaron Hall situation, I knew he was suspect. You know, I'm not even on Twitter that much. But I think if this game continues the way it does, just throw something out there. Be like, hey, I was totally wrong about KOC. AVG with the tackle in the backfield. Oh, gosh. That was Murphy's coverage. You're right. I feel like B-Flow's doing what he does, what got him in trouble last year. Zone all the way, baby. Zone it out. And just pray that they don't find the hot zones. Woo! Oh, God. Was that AVG? I hope he's okay. He put it all out there to try to tip the ball at the line of scrimmage, and he took a nasty fall. Look at this. And that was, I don't know, DeAndre Swift, like taking his legs out midair. All right. Incomplete. 3rd and 13. Ball snaps. Lofts it. Josh Metellus, Byron Murphy Jr., and Blake Cashman surround the receiver to make the tackle. It's going to be 4th down. You're still in the game. So, I mean, if you feel like being competitive or not, I mean, let me know. You're right, Jack. Defense is doing everything they can. Oh, wow. That's a hold. That's a hold on Chicago. Is there really not a flag? That's crazy. All right. The refs are back at it again. That was a clear hold at the line. Like spun a Vikings, I guess spun one of the Vikings players around. It was that bad. No flag. Okay. Mm. Yeah, Sal Dog, we might need the defense to start scoring at this point. Pick six. Really? Well, Bob, is that Bob Babajinks? I mean, it is one game, and there was a lot of hype around him. I was one of the ones leading the charge with it, but getting hit with a dose of reality right now, it's like, all right, it's one game, and now that he's got this bad taste in his mouth, whatever the result is of this game, you win or lose, this was a bad performance by JJ McCarthy, but you get that sour taste in your mouth, hopefully you learn from it and you get better. Figure out what you can do better. Steve Jacobs. Funny how our last coach was a stubborn cornerback whisperer. Now we have a stubborn quarterback whisperer. I mean, at some point, like he needs to start. I don't even know if he needs to start as much as it is the media needs to start asking the tough questions. And if anyone in the media has a problem with what I just said, then you're who I'm talking about. Like, stop being soft. Why is you're an offensive guru? Why do in big games, and this is the start of the season, first game of the season, so this is a big game. Why does your offense continuously fail in big moments? Can someone ask him that? Play action. JJ McCarthy throws a low pass to TJ Hawkinson, makes the catch. The catch was made, you bums. Sitting here trying to be like, oh, it was a fumble. The dude was on the ground and you contacted him. What's wrong with you? And that was a bad pass. It was a bad pass. Second and 8. Are they challenging this? Oh my God. He's down. And he gets up. Knees still there. I mean, straight punch the ball. Maybe that is a fumble. Whoo. Well. All right. That looks like, I mean, after taking a second look, I mean, I feel like a gigantic jackass going off on the Bears. It could go either way. Oh, all right. So how's everybody doing out there, huh? How's everybody doing? You having yourselves a good day? So, yeah, he did punch the ball, but I don't know if there was any, like, he tried to get up. Trust me, I want this to stay Minnesota's ball. He got up or tried to get up, and all I saw was a punch. I didn't see any contact on TJ Hawkinson. So, unless that back defender touched him, I mean that's the only way you can say TJ Hawkinson was down. But he wasn't touched from what I saw. Could be wrong, that back defender, maybe, but it didn't seem like it on that second angle they showed. Randy, I need 4 more tall boys beer. Yeah. It's one of those games. All the excitement, all the build up to be left feeling like this. That's tough. Was he did that left hand touch Hawkinson on his right side before the punch? I don't, that's tough. Okay. All right. They're going to say it remains Vikings ball. Ball snaps. McCarthy, play action. Floats it over to Aaron Jones to the side. He gets about 5 yards out of that. Friar J. Flo, the Wicked Witch, Matt Eberflus is dead, bear down. Damn. Okay. 3rd and 2. It's now or never, man. Like, ball snaps. Throws it to the right. That's Adam Thielen. They're saying it's incomplete. It hit him, but he dropped it. His first target, too. Right there. And it just got ripped from his hands. Yeah, this is sad, man. This is sad. No, nothing can anything go right for this team. You better go for it. I mean, you've already embarrassed yourselves, but they're not. We're just gonna punt it and play some defense, baby. Well, I tell you what. Okay. Wow. Tyler B says LOSERS. Mm, mm, mm. Well, hand off DeAndre Swift for 10 yards. Through all the trenches, by the way. And I mean all the trenches. Everybody was there. And he just carried everybody to the line to gain. Incredible. Just incredible. Okay. Well, play action. Caleb Williams sends it to the side. DJ Moore gets tackled. The ball is just makes the line to gain. Shane, you're right. Bears came ready to play. Vikings did not. It's 1st and 10. Pitch. Swift. About 4 yards. I mean, they just cannot generate pressure. The defense, they're doing all they can. I mean, hell, if anything, they don't have enough time to rest because the Vikings offense is just constant 3 and outs. And the offense, that's supposed to be KOC's bread and butter. Blake Cashman right there. Could have closed out, but could. Wow. All right. It's official. Yeah, I don't want to play. Blake Cashman and Ivan Pace Jr. Well, right. Crazy. Well, the Bears apparently are for real. We'll see as far as relative to the rest of the league, but against the Vikings, who can the Vikings beat right now? Is my question. Playing like this. That's crazy. But we here. I mean, my goodness. Just cannot get to the quarterback. Unacceptable. 1st and 10. DeAndre Swift muscles his way for about 3-4 yards. Blake Cashman is going under the tent, it looks like. Right now, he's not under the tent. He's outside of the tent. But either way, not on the field. 2nd and 8. Handoff Swift. Why not? Breaks off, gets a 1st down. Past the 35. So around the 33 of Minnesota. Again, not too far from the red zone. Fryer, J Flow, Vikings are quitting like it's not only 11 points. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, the way it looks like Chicago might score a touchdown right here. And now encroachment. Offsides. Is that Javon Hargrave? It is. Okay. Neutral zone infraction. Well, yeah, I'm tired of us relying. I'm tired of this team relying on Sesame Street vibes to win. Play some damn football. Handoff, Swift drags defenders, can't tackle, drags defenders. It was 1st and 5. And with 3 or 4 defenders around him, like on him, not even just around him, on him, gets a first down. That's great. DeAndre Swift out here looking like LaDainian Tomlinson. Play action. Can't get to the quarterback. Throws it off. DeAndre Swift, another first down. And they're in goal territory. There's a flag on the play. Just Sesame Street Disney vibes is all we have. I mean, just look competitive. This is the worst. Or at least since I've been following this team, this is the worst season opener I've ever seen from this team. Do they even have 100 yards offense? I'm about to find out. 1st and 20. Let's see. The Chicago Bears. Really? Ball snaps, Caleb Williams got pressure, can't complete the sack. He so that should be intentional grounding, because that ball did not make it to the line of scrimmage. '84 Goat says Randy breaks something. You know, I've wasted so much energy like snapping on this team. It's just like it's just now at this point it's just an expectation. This team will continue to be soft until they're not. KLC and culture has accomplished nothing. And then on 3rd and 30, they completed to Zacchaeus. It is tiresome. Like getting excited and all right, it's going to be different this time, all for it just to be the same every single damn year. Even in playoff years, you just get there and your ass get bounced out as quick as you got there. This team didn't show up to compete. And that's on the head coach. Atticus the pup. My God, all I've heard you do is complain. What is there to celebrate right now, Atticus the pup? What should we celebrate right now? Tell me. The next goal is to start winning playoff games. And right now it's like playoffs. Don't talk about playoffs. Yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, like, I respect, like, the fans that are positive and optimistic all the time. Call myself Realistic Randy for a reason. I'm just literally saying what I'm seeing on the TV. I mean, to sit here and come up with some happiness, that takes a lot of work. God bless you if you do it. To come out like this, you got a whole quarter. I mean, if you want to do something, I guess you can. Going for a 50-yard field goal attempt. That's going to be no good. So the score remains 17-6. And so now, I mean, this is it, man. Got to start doing something. Will Reichert has been our only offense today. Hand off to Jordan Mason. All right. Nice. I don't know why we didn't use him more. You know what? Jordan Mason should be the RB1. Real talk. Or maybe take it one more week. Aaron Jones, if you can't figure it out then, week 3, Jordan Mason the starter. 2nd and 3. Handoff. Jordan Mason gets past the first down and more. He's running. Gets to the 35. Of Chicago. 1st and 10. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jordan Mason is that dude. Just got to make something happen, man. Play action. Scared as hell, but he throws it left to Justin Jefferson. That's the best play of the day by J.J. McCarthy. And this will put them in the red zone or close to it. Look at that. Yes. All by his lonesome self, too, with that break to the left side. 1st and 10. You got 3 seconds. Hand it off. Jordan Mason breaks it. Oh, he trips. He gets tripped up. If he didn't get tripped, he'd still be running right now. I mean, this is the best offensive drive all night. Man, averaging 5 yards a carry. They're in the red zone. bootleg. JJ, the ball just gets. All right, so I've noticed this a couple of times so that was Sweat with the knockdown. I've noticed a couple of times where his passes, McCarthy's, are just straight horizontal, like not much like air underneath of it to get over the defenders. It's been knocked down plenty of times mid pass. I mean, that was a nice setup. And I don't know if that play would have happened. The intended target, Jalen Naylor, it looks like. But either way, it's 3rd and 5. Lasers it over to Justin Jefferson. Oh my God, you finally did something. Not Jefferson McCarthy. You finally made something happen. Good Lord. Ryan Nader says, never a doubt. Come on. Look at that. Offensive line. And I mean, extra protection from Jordan Mason, too, on that play. They're going. All right, they're going for 2, I guess. All right. Going for 2. Ball snaps. Aaron Jones is out there. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that's about. And throws it to incompletion. There's a flag. I myself would have took the extra point, but I get it. Your offense hasn't done much. The only touchdown you've scored. Hands to the face defense. All right. Okay. I'm with you, Troy. That was an ugly attempt, but run it in with Jordan Mason. Oh, yeah. Can't do that. I mean, these old linemen, this is what you get paid for. Up the gut. Play act. Oh my God, really? Play action, Josh Oliver. Why are you getting cute right there? Why? Just why, man? The run game with Jordan Mason has been working. My gosh. Instead, we're going to call a play action pass to Josh Oliver. A play action pass, by the way, for a quarterback who's been awful. And you finally score a touchdown, and it's all right. Okay. I mean, Jordan Mason has been crushing it. I mean, he was the driving force behind that drive, that touchdown drive. And you get cute? Okay. All right. This is where we are. I mean, that would have made it. Oh, speaking of which, let me update the score here. I mean, that would have made it a 3-point game. And instead, 5-point game. $17-12. Wow. All right. I mean, technically, they still have a chance. We'll see, man. JD, so why aren't we running with Mason? That's a question for the head coach. Why did you not choose to use Jordan Mason at the 1-yard line, coach? He's the reason why you scored a touchdown. Why why get cute right there? Like, will someone challenge him? Will someone ask him that question? All right, kickoff is up. Being fielded, and it's going to be taken down at the 24-yard line by Eric Wilson. Nice. That is just, they're showing the replay. Hey, this is an important part of the game. We just scored a touchdown. Let's not go for the extra point, but if we're going to go for 2, let's do a misdirection play to Josh Oliver. They'll never see it coming. Okay. First and 10, 12 minutes left in the game. Oh my God, we got pressure on the quarterback. We got pressure on the quarterback, folks. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. We got a sack. Oh. It's about damn time. Close the plays. And Hargrave did it right there. All right. Oh my God. They handed off to Swift. Another play for a loss. Okay. Well, 3rd and 19. Can never get too comfortable. You can't. Third and 19. And shotgun. You got trips right after the motion. Quick pass. AVG. Oh! If AVG was more on point right there, he would have had one of his classic side pass interceptions returned for a touchdown. I mean, my gosh, it was right there for the taking. Oh, but you know what? You made the play that you had to make. So they go 3 and out. It's just under 11 minutes to go in the game. Price gets to the 40. Okay. To the 45, the 50. Just past the 50-yard line at the 49 of Chicago's. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, Miles Price. Yeah, he's that dude. He is. Okay. Woo-wee. Big fan. Big fan. Should have been like this all game. Well, you know what? It's not going to matter. If you get the win, you get the win. But I hear what you're saying. I think now that you're seeing some things go the Vikings' way, that's going to hopefully give them confidence to finish this game out. I mean, the defense, although a bit sloppy, it's done its job. Will Reichert made his kicks. And I mean, JJ McCarthy, man, threw a touchdown pass. So I hope that's going to give him confidence. I just need KLC to stop farting around. That's all I need. And then, yeah, you're right. Jordan finally got a sack. Back-to-back plays for losses that defense did to start that drive. I mean, was that not set up for AVG? He's done that with the Vikings. He's done that, what, 2 or 3 times? Pick it off, like the quick side pass, pick it off, and then run it back for a pick six. Right there. It's all right, though. But no, this is we gotta use this as a passing of the torch, man. Jordan Mason's your RB1. They're gonna say he's at the 50. I thought he made it to the 49, but whatever. All right, McCarthy's gonna be under center. Offensive line, you gotta step up. This is a super important drive. Hand off to Aaron Jones. Okay. All right. Aaron Jones gets about 8-9 yards right there. Randy looks like what Kurt Angle wore, that tiny cowboy hat on WWE. Hey, Kurt Angle was my favorite wrestler, man. You couldn't tell me nothing. The angle slam. Play action. JJ McCarthy throws it deep right. Oh, man. I don't know if what happened there. It looked like the ball was a bit wobbly on that pass. Or maybe that was just good coverage. Let's see. So, no, that went through his hands. Oh, really? You CD Lamb'd it? Wow. Okay. Okay. That was a good throw. That was a good throw. I was just talking about Justin Jefferson would never do that. He never had that kind of a drop. Straight to the hands like CD Lamb. That's why Jefferson's the GOAT. And then he does that. All right. $17-12, man. Wow. Still in it. Right in the hands. Yep. Can't do that. Just got to make those plays, man. It's time for everybody to lock in. No excuses. Make the plays necessary to win the game. That's it. Looks like a Bears defender is hurt. Not sure who that is. Non-contact too. That sucks. That stinks. That stinks. Megatron, McCarthy just need to get a rhythm going. Other than that, Jordan Mason, bam. Right there with you. 3rd and 1. Do not get cute. For the love. Throw it to, oh my God. Oh my God. There's a flag on the play. You can tell that play was designed for Jefferson to go inside and then come back outside to catch the easy pass, but he slipped. He slipped. But it looks like it's a Chicago penalty, the direction that the refs were pointing in. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. That's a, what, defensive holding, pass interference, something. Oh, yeah, that was for Jalen. That's pass interference. 11 penalties for 122 yards, Chicago. Damn. Oh, they're, so what are they calling that? Defensive holding? Illegal contact? Whatever. 1st and 10. Approaching the red zone here. McCarthy snaps. Tosses it. Tosses it to Aaron Jones for the touchdown. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Need this energy all game, but I'll take it right now as long as it gets the W. Straight fade. Wheel route by Aaron Jones. Cut outside, then go straight up. And he makes the catch. Oh, they're going for 2. Well, you got to go for 2 now. After going for 2 last time and it didn't work. Ball snaps, throws it quick. 2. Adam Thielen! Ah! Adam Thielen! I got a feeling the wind is a breezing. Oh my God. Oh, snap. JD should have been like this all game. Hey, you know what? They're winning, and they got the 2-point conversion. I'm good. Fryer J. Flo. The Bears might have been out down SMH. Can't quite make that up. But I respect you showing up. After that, look at that. Oh, McCarthy got that look in his eyes. Oh, he figured it out. Now he's got confidence. Oh, that's what I've been waiting to see. He's got confidence now. Now you can't tell him nothing. Look at these dudes. Look at Caleb Williams. Let me not talk stuff. Let me not talk smack. Okay. So touchdown, 2-point conversion is good. Okay. That drop by Jefferson didn't kill us after all. Now up 20-17. What is happening? All right. Update the score here. All right, 1st and 10, under 10 minutes left to go in the game. Ball snaps, handoff, Swift. And guess what, man? Jalen Redmond. Let them know who you are. Shoot. This game is bananas. Gwen Stefani. Bananas. All right. 2nd and 10. And pass is complete. Over the middle to Rome Odunze. It's going to be a 1st down. Can't quite get there. AVG couldn't get there. Bernard couldn't get his hand out in time to make a play on the ball. And Odunze, how is he that wide open, man? 1st and 10. Play action. Get him! Oh, my God. All right, it's incomplete. Another missed opportunity right there to sack him. But that's all right. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 14. Was that Hargrave too, staying in front? That's discipline. Oh, wow. He stepped out of bounds. Caleb Williams did. All right. 2nd and 14. Ball snaps. No pressure. Ooh. Couldn't make the grab. Theo Jackson, just to make sure, laid that hit. Let's go. 3rd and 14. Man. That was Isaiah Rodgers underneath, too. Couldn't quite get there, but we'll take it. 3rd and 14. Just play deep, man. Oh, ho, ho! Where were you even throwing, son? Huh? Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Where were you throwing that football? Where were you throwing it? Huh? And that's going to be it for this drive. Unless they want to go for it on 4th and 14. No? Why not? Let's go. 4th and 14. Watch for the fake. Just in case. Whoa, don't run into him. All right. All right. Punt is up. And that's a terrible punt. It must have got blocked or something. All right. Was that Eric Wilson? With the tip. Oh. Oh. He got a tip and still didn't run into the kicker. That's amazing. Oh, I can only imagine just seeing the fingers off the block of that ball going up and down. And that punter, I mean, they kick with all their might, so they're putting their whole boot into it. Gonna feel that one tomorrow. Megatron Caleb saw a ghost. It goes to B-Flow. 1st and 10. Jordan Mason. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. This dude's a beast already in Bears territory. Man, y'all better stop playing with me, man. Saying all off season, since signing this dude, Jordan Mason is a beast. Yo, game ball goes to Jordan Mason, man. Like, come on, man. Like, real talk. Friar J Flow. This is why we should have kicked it on 4th and 3. Well, it's not our problem. Hand off to Jordan Mason. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Rex says Chester Taylor 2.0. All right. I can see it. I don't know. I think that might be selling him short though. Because this man is physical. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what comparison. Hell, winning the game right now. And they're making plays. TJ Hawkinson with the catch on 2nd and 10. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And now you've got this dude has confidence now. I've never seen anything like this. To start off so poorly in your career, looking like hot sick ass, to then, goodness, in the 4th quarter, figure it out and throwing that touchdown to Jefferson. That's all he needed. Vikings lights are finally cutting on. I'm saying, handoff. Aaron Jones. Ooh. Jeez, man. To play running back is tough. This man took, and that was, I think, Jaquan Brisker with the tackle. Just straight heat-seeking missile right into Aaron Jones's knees. And he got up. 4th quarter yards. Look at this. 126 Minnesota to -1 Chicago. This whole 4th quarter. Hand off to, I think that was Mason. No, that was Aaron Jones. He got about 5 yards there. Oh, goodness, I can't count today. 2nd and 7. So he got 3 yards. All right. All right. 2nd and 7. Play action. Oh, Aaron Jones. There you go. Toss it to him. Bam. 1st down and more. Let's go, man. Let's go. A factor in the passing game. I was about to say, I'd like to see Mason back out there. Sure enough, he is. Handoff. He gets stuck. That's going to be for a loss. They still have 2 timeouts remaining. Chicago plus the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 11. What do you do here? I don't think being conservative is the right way to go, but I mean, I wouldn't stop handing the ball off to Jordan Mason, except for, well, do it here. And you can get some positive yards and make it 3rd and mid, you're in a good spot. Ball snaps and pass is complete to Jefferson. And he gets close to the first down, just short. And even that spot by the ref is terrible. The ball is literally right there at the edge of the line to gain. But it's 3rd and 1. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Robert. Run it now. I mean, it's so tempting right now to do some sort of trick play, but no. Go for it. Run the ball. And then on 4th down, I mean, if that even happens, if you don't get the first down here, we can talk about it. Don't do too much. Hand the ball off. Jordan Mason. Offensive line, get the push. You got trips left. Got play action, and JJ takes off with his legs, and he gets a touchdown. He runs it in himself. Good for you. Well done. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Make this ish a 10-point game with under 3 minutes left to go. Hey, JJ McCarthy, I tell you what, started off rough. And that's putting it lightly. But I tell you, you can see it in his face. He is ready. He is feeling himself, and he should. And now the sideline, they're all congratulating him. As awful as most of this game was, to come back like this on the road, by the way. Can't tell him nothing. What's the score? I can't even keep up. 27-17. My, oh my, oh my. How things have changed. (27-17). So now it's just, all right, defensive backs, they're desperate. They're going to go deep. Be prepared for it. And this also is an opportunity for a sack or two. 27-17. Right on. I can't believe this. This would be the wildest game ever for the Vikings, if not for 33-0 against the Colts a couple of years ago. Like, that is crazy. But this would have to be the second wildest game. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for McCarthy. He needed that. Because now he knows he belongs. Ball snaps. Throws it deep. And it is caught. Wow. By Cole Kmet. Yep, he caught it. Ball snaps. Caleb looks to his left, throws it deep left to... What's in Chicago? What's a nice landmark in Chicago? I've never been. Throws it somewhere. Not to a player. He was open too. All right, man. That's kind of annoying me just how open DJ Moore was right there. But either way, it's incomplete. Ball snaps. Caleb. Throw. Oh. Meanwhile, McCarthy, while he's got all the confidence, Caleb is falling apart. These passes, I don't know what they are. He was so wide open, too. Oh, my God. So that's something, man, y'all need to work on that. Talking about the Vikings, too many wide open receivers. And luckily, Caleb is just screwing up. 3rd and 10. Pressure. Oh, just barely there, but pass is incomplete. All right. Flag was on the play. Okay. Roughing the passer, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's, and it's encouraging too defensively to see that at least the pass rush can get there, and they've gotten better over the course of this game. Linebackers have been solid, but no, at least for this second half. But that's secondary. I mean, we need Hitman back. We need some versatility out there. 1st and 10. Woo! Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's coming back. That's coming back. This league is so soft now. But I knew that was coming back. Caleb Williams took a late shot, like up in the head area, and then that hit to DJ Moore. I mean, that should be legal, but this hit right here by Ivan Pace Jr., yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it right there. Yep. Damn, and Jay Ward with the hit on the ball too. This league is so soft though. Like ever since Tom Brady got hurt, and what was that, 2007, out for the year, first game playing, I believe, either the Chiefs or the Titans, out for the year. And ever since then, they like, man, if you even give a quarterback a pat on the back, that is going to be a penalty. And DJ Moore, he's still down. Tough, tough to see. Man, I was afraid. I was afraid that I wouldn't make it through this stream, man. I go to bed early as hell, but guess what? We made it, baby. Oh, that is tough, man. I hate seeing players get hurt. Hate it. So is the penalty, are they saying that Moore is a defenseless receiver? Because I can't hear the audio because of YouTube and their policies. So is it a defenseless receiver getting hit that they're calling against Jay Ward, or is it hands to the face to the quarterback or roughing the passer on Ivan Pace Jr.? Brandon says it was roughing. Okay. All right. Empty set. 1st and 10. Secondary, you got to be on it, man. They're going to get that ball out quick. Maybe at the bottom of your screen. Number 25 right there. Nope. Drops back, looks around. Caleb Williams escapes, and he's going to score a touchdown. There's a flag on the play, so maybe it's a hold on Chicago. Four seconds away from the 2-minute warning. Oh, he was out before the ball crossed. So that should be marked at the 1, but got to see what this flag is about. I thought a flag got thrown out. So did they pick it up? Official review. Okay. So by the time his foot hits the sideline, the ball is, I mean, this is like a tush push play probably coming up. But either way, that's not a touchdown. So 1st and goal. Inches away. But it's 1st and goal. I mean, you got to stop him here. Or if not, worst case scenario, I mean, you give up the score and you're up 10 or up 10. You're up 3 points. And then it's just cat and mouse. You just got to hold on to it, run the football. Now, conversely, if you get this stop here, that would be impressive. Can you repeat what Kevin and Pat Williams used to do in these moments? Hargrave and Allen? Redmond? Fake pitch outright. Oh, they got caught up on the run. Touchdown pass to Rome Odunze. It's going to be a 3-point game, assuming the extra point is made. That's crazy. I mean, they all sold on the run. And you can tell that was a zone because Byron Murphy Jr. No, not Byron Murphy Jr. Was that Ivan Pace? Somebody in the corner had the outside and then allowed that inside man, Rome Odunze, to get into the middle. Either way, it's a 4-point game, 27-24. Baby. So they got one timeout and the 2-minute warning left. Actually, not even. Because they're going to kick it. And as long as the Vikings can return it, that will be the 2-minute warning right there. Of course, Chicago knows this, so sure they're planning to kick it through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 27-24. Babe. All right, man. This is it. Control the football. And get out of Chicago with this win. Please let it go through the back of the end zone. Or not the back of the end zone. Please be able to return it. Okay. Price. You've been great all night. Let's keep it up. Try. Nah, go. Yeah, return it. Screw that. Now slide. Get down. Just get down. Damn it. All right. I'm like, oh, he's going to take the touchback. Wait, why does he have to? He can run it out. 2-minute warning, baby. So now Chicago, you got one timeout. That was smart, Ty Chandler. Good job. Great job. Great exercise of football IQ. Like watching that, seeing the ball go that deep into the end zone, I felt compelled. Oh boy, it's going to be a touchback. No, why? It's not our problem. You have the right to run it out. Ty Chandler did. Good for him. One timeout, run the football. Let's go. Excuse me. Jordan Mason, absolutely. Sal Dog, Randy, we can't go through this all, man. Oh, what does that mean? Can't go through this all, man. Well, the first part of your sentence, I mean, this is Vikings football. The highs and lows of emotions knows no bounds. Scott Van Pelt. All year. Oh, all season. Got it. I hear you. I mean, we'll see. I think that spark in McCarthy is the difference. That if we're not going to have any more of these like heart attack games, it's going to be because of the quarterback. He's going to have better command and control of the offense moving forward because he knows he can do it now. Greetings from Germany. Please do highlight shorts. Bam! Jordan Mason gets about 5 yards. They'll use their final timeout. Look at this. Ty Chandler. It's like, oh, I'll do it. Oh, no, I'm going to take off on your punk asses. Excellent. To come back like this on the road is crazy. Wow. Highlight shorts. I mean, maybe I will do it. We'll see. Greetings to you as well, Roman. Sal Dog year. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Man. So all you need to do now is run the ball, Jordan Mason. Hey, you know what? Just get down. Take it down to 1 minute and 1 second left. or a minute and 2. Have no more timeouts. It's 3rd and 7. So if my math is right, you're going to have to punt it unless you get the first down here. Oh, they're taking a timeout or delay of game. All right, timeout. Yeah, you're going to, unless you get a first down, you're going to have to punt. So the Bears are likely to get the ball back one more time. Jaden, I would not take that chance right now. An Aaron Jones screen? Nah. I would not do that. They have no timeouts. Like just run the ball, get it down. There's a chance, hell, the way that you've been running, there's a chance you might get a first down right here. Play it safe. There you go, handoff. That he didn't get it. He got a couple of yards there, but you know what? That ball or that time clock is going to get to 16 seconds before the Vikings have to punt it. Wow. This is crazy. This game was mostly frustrating, but I mean, to be able to recover like that, I mean, starting with the quarterback, to be able to bounce back mentally mid-game while everything around you is failing, while everything around you is just going wrong. Nothing's going right. And man, when they scored that touchdown, you could see it in his face. He's like, Steph Curry, I'm here. I'm back. All right. So now, 16 seconds. Special teams, you got to make this play. Ryan Wright, got to send the boot. Boot that ish as far as you can. So from 20, okay. The coverage is there. Nice. 9 seconds to get, 85 yards downfield, 75 yards downfield? Okay. Let's go. J.J. McCarthy, very, very impressive. I mean, the man threw a pick 6 and still bounced back. That's that's wild. That's some Eli Manning stuff right there. Play like ass and then, oh, I figured it out. Oh, there's flags immediately, so must be illegal shift or something. Illegal shift. Ah, I called it. Five seconds. So this might be it, or a quick pass on the sidelines to get out of bounds. But 5 seconds left in this game. You cannot give up a play here. Not Give up a play well underneath, but don't give up the play. Hey, shout out to the mods too, man. I haven't seen any sort of spam whatsoever. Oh my God. Okay. And that's game. Game is over. The Vikings somehow, some way came back and won that game. They are 1-0 to start the season. Chicago would say I feel bad for you, but sucks to suck. Post-game vid coming up.